Flintshire, Welsh, Sir Y. Flint, is a county in northeast Wales, bordering the English county of Cheshire to the east, Denbighshire to the west and Wrexham County Borough to the south. It is named after the historic county of Flintshire, which had notably different borders. Flintshire is considered part of the Welsh Marches and formed part of the historic earldom of Chester and Flint. The county is governed by Flintshire County Council. History: Flintshire takes its name from the former county of Flintshire, established in 1536, which existed until 1974, when it was abolished under the Local Government Act 1972. Its re-establishment in 1996 under the Local Government, Wales, Act 1994 does not follow those original boundaries but covers a smaller area. Early history: at the time of the Roman invasion, the area of present-day Flintshire was inhabited by the Dysingli, one of the Celtic tribes in ancient Britain, with the Cornavii to the east and the Ordovices to the west. Lead and silver mine workings are evident in the area, with several sows of lead found bearing the name Dysingli inscribed in Roman epigraphy. The Dysingli appear to have surrendered to Roman rule with little resistance. Following Roman Britain, and the emergence of various petty kingdoms, the region had been divided into the hundred of Inglefield, Welsh, Cantreftiging, derived from the Latin Dysingli. It became part of the Kingdom of Mercia by the 8th century, with much of the western boundary reinforced under Offa of Mercia after 752, but there is evidence that Offa's dyke is probably a much earlier construction. By the time of the Norman conquest in 1066 it was under the control of Edwin of Teiging, from whose lordship the Flintshire coat of arms is derived. Edwin's mother is believed to have been Ethelfleda or Algith, daughter of Edwin of Mercia. At the time of the establishment of the earldom of Chester, which succeeded the Earl of Mercia, the region formed two of the then 1200s of Cheshire, of which it remained a part for several hundred years. Flintshire today approximately resembles the boundaries of the hundred of Attis Cross as it existed at the time of the Domesday Book. Attis Cross, along with the hundred of Eggston, was transferred from the earldom of Chester to the expanding kingdom of Gwynedd from the west in the 13th century following numerous military campaigns. This region, as well as an exclave formed from part of the hundred of Dudeston, known as Malersneg, later formed the main areas of Flintshire, established by the Statute of Rhuddlan in 1284 under Edward I. It was administered with the Palatinate of Chester and Flint by the Justiciar of Chester. The county was consolidated in 1536 by the Laws and Wales Acts 1535 to 1542 under the Tudor King Henry VIII, when it was incorporated into the Kingdom of England. Flintshire remained in existence until 1974, when it was merged with Denbighshire and the Ernion Rural District to form the administrative county of Clwyd. Clwyd was abolished only 22 years later and Flintshire re-established in its present form in 1996. However, some parts of the historic country are not included within the present boundaries of Flintshire. Significantly, English Mallow was incorporated into Wrexham County Borough, and Street Asaph, Prestatyn and Ryland to Denbighshire. Modern history: the current administrative area of Flintshire, a unitary authority, came into existence in 1996, when the former administrative county of Clwyd was split into three smaller areas. The principal area was formed by the merger of the Elinagside and Ellin districts. In terms of pre-1974 divisions, the area comprises the former borough of Flint, the urban districts of Buckley, Connors Quay, Holywell, Mold, the rural district of Holywell, rural district Olive Owen, rural district except the parish of Marford and Hosley, the district of Rhuddlan, which was also formed entirely from the administrative county of Flintshire, was included in the new Denbighshire instead. Other parts of the pre-1974 administrative Flintshire were to be excluded from the principal area or the Mallow Rural District and the parish of Marford and Hoseley, which became part of the Wrexham Mallow District in 1974 and are now part of Wrexham County Borough.